What's up, everybody from Facebook, YouTube, or wherever you're watching this from? My name is Pedro Ordonez, and welcome to my first video on this channel for PNZ Gaming, which is a branch off of PNZ Media. We also have another channel called PNZ Movies where we just do talk nothing but movies, shows, TV. You know, we do a show called Netflix and Chillin'. You know, so check that channel out if you're into all those movie related stuff. It's pretty cool. We just started this whole thing up again. We started season 2 of Real Talk. It's our movie podcast. And yeah, so enough with really introduction. As you can see in the title below, I'm going to be installing my new water cooling system into my PC. And it just came in the mail. Let's open this bitch up. My biggest issue is, as a PC gamer, is while I may look like the type that knows how to install things on a PC, I really kind of don't. Like, I know how to install some basic shit, but for the most part, god damn it, when it comes to very specific things like this water cooler, it may be a little bit difficult. I already did my taxes. Here is the grand jewel. Oh, damn, that's heavy. Look at that baby. Yep, I got the H80i V2 from Corsair, if that's how you pronounce it, right? And my good friend David Besbiedka is going to be here shortly to help me install this. It's 2:37 right now. He said he's going to be here around 5 o'clock, so I have to wait 2 hours. I've been waiting for this bitch all day. That's my baby right there, you know, so while I wait on David's ass to come home and help me with this, because I don't want to fuck anything up on my PC, so that's why I'm entrusting him to do this with me. There you go. Don't you love getting packages in the mail? It's almost like it's adult Christmas for people sometimes. This is really weird how this is opening. There we go. Much better. God damn. I spent $90 on this cooler. This is solely meant for gaming. For example, Skyrim Special Edition. I used to be able to run the normal edition, you know, before the Special Edition came out, obviously, without a problem. I used to be able to max the graphics, all the settings, and play the game with no problem. The computer never used to overheat, nothing like that. But when the Special Edition came out, I was able to really, you know, push the limits of my computer to get the game to work really well. And the game is pretty, you know, as the mod manager is really good. But the issue is that because the game is so, you know, so graphic, and it takes up a lot of settings, a lot of processing in the computer, processing power, that the CPU gets really pushed to its limits, and it tends to overheat. And sometimes, it never used to happen, but sometimes the game will close itself out. Like, it will automatically F4 itself, Alt F4 itself. And without me doing it, it would just shut itself down. The game, and it's not like one of those instances where it's like the game just wouldn't respond and you keep clicking the screen and it says, you know, do you want to close this program or anything like that? No, it would just, goodbye, like, I'm turning the game off, you have no say in that. So sometimes it would fuck me over because I wouldn't save my games as often. But now, recently, I've been saving my games like all the time. But I haven't really been playing a lot of games on my PC due to the fact that I don't want to kill my CPU right now. And also, hopefully later today, I will be going to Best Buy and getting another hard drive for my computer to do that, because I need more space. I need to get me another 2 terabyte hard drive. I have 3 terabytes on my computer right now, and I'm going to hopefully be getting another 2 terabyte hard drive. And I'm also going to be getting me cans of condensed air, so that way I can clean out the dust off all the crap that's inside the computer, inside of the tower, and hopefully get that all cleaned up. And for anybody who's wondering, I have an AMD rig. I don't have Intel. Intel definitely has its advantages with certain things, but biggest downside for going in for an Intel rig is it is fucking expensive. Let me tell you that right now. I will never, ever in my life game on a Mac. If you game on a Mac, you know, everybody has their own, you know, poison when it comes to gaming. But what are you doing? Like, who games on a Mac, man? Like, I know they're like they exist, but it's just like, you spending all that money, man. Just get a PC, man. Like, I don't understand.
That graphics card has never been out of its fucking case
Put
since.
this back together until we get fucking compressed air.
That's fine. I have no problem doing that. No problem doing that. So we're taking the motherboard out.
Yeah, if we have to, we'll get the
I just can't wait for this computer to be quieter, man.
yeah.
But this is just like a compiled mess over here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's because your power supply is it's not modular, so it just has all the wires just going hoop. There you go. Which is one thing, like, you don't have much space for that hard drive.
yeah, I know. It's just like, you know, the other week, I took a Q-tip to the computer, like a bunch of Q-tips, and I just like tried to dust it out as much as possible. So what issue are we facing here, David?
The fucking cooler doesn't want to come off.
So this is my old cooler, and we are having difficulties trying to get it removed. So what are you trying to avoid here?
Breaking anything. Quite fucking literally. Like, my old cooler was able to go straight onto these the stock brackets, so I'd never had to remove it. But
Yeah.
now they're releasing them with their own brackets, and we have to replace.
Alright guys, so pretty much what happened was, because I was going to take you through the whole process of putting my new water cooler in, but as you can see, that is finally fully connected.
And a fucking pain in the ass because
Yeah, this literally had like the most minimal amount of space.
oh no, it's pushing the case up. Like, you can't.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's actually.
Oh wow, I can feel that right there, dude.
Your case is actually bent right there.
Fuck.
This plastic piece is what's killing it. Could that be removed? Probably, but I'm not sure if it's holding anything, so I'm just not going to.
Well, so
But who knows? There actually might be LEDs in there because colors.
what, in this thing?
You never know.
That'd be pretty cool, but I doubt it. But so I've come to the conclusion. I want to get a GTX 1070 or 1080, depending on how much money I can get together. But before I can even get that card, I have to save it for another case because this is getting too small now. Because look at the graphics card I have now. The 1080 or 1070 is going to be like up to here. This is not enough space. To just look at all this condensed wiring. I bought a 4 terabyte hard drive today, and we're trying to get. I have 3 hard drives in total, and that's being a pain in the ass because
this isn't a fucking modular.
yeah.
I'm working with a wiring harness that does nothing.
And that's, yeah, everything. This thing's a mess, but we're gonna work with it, and
I need you. That can be looped right over. Boop, boop, boop. That'd be great.
isn't that going in all the way?
That's hitting the fucking wire. I'm not trying to like bend it too much and crack the fucking thing. All my lovely zip ties have got to go. Terabyte, and I was like,
What I do?
well, you used this fucking thing.
Yeah, I think it came with that.
It did. And
It's a piece of shit. Right in the trash.
that's a nice thing about SATA though.
What?
Hot swappable.
Hmm?
Hot swappable. If you had a hard drive array, you could literally just do what I just did and put in new drives. Or if you just need to swap out a drive, you know, it's like, hey, this hard drive has all the information I need as opposed to this one, and I'm working on this today, so I need this drive. So we just go,
And that's the 4 terabyte right there.
1, 2, 4, because fuck 3.
You can't just move this back here, and then...
I could, all the way at the bottom.
What? Oh, it's the what? It's literally skipping
1,
3. I knew it.
Do I be lazy?
One, just...
What needs to be hooked up?
Alright guys, so I just hooked those two things up, the new H80i V2 water cooling system and the Western Digital 4TB hard drive. Those things are now in and perfectly working. My CPU is now at awesome temperatures now, and I'm going to be going back into gaming. We're going to be doing some live streams on this channel, so subscribe to look forward to that. This is the first video on this channel, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos. And I may have David along with on the ride, you know, with these videos to, you know, just be entertaining. You know, he's a good friend of mine, so it should be fun. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.